Hi guys, how you doing? It's me again. This week I wanted to talk about the blame game. People tend to hold themselves responsible for other people's actions. And it's such an impossible task. When you do that, you make it impossible for you to kind of grow and kind of get happiness. I'll give you an example, right? You have a partner and your partner cheats on you, or your partner treats you badly. You now start to say, oh, what can I do? Because that's what society does, especially as women. It kind of tells us, not just women, men as well, but it tells us that, you know, go inside and check what's the issue with you. Of course, every situation you learn from, you have to be accountable, but other people have to be accountable too, and you cannot be responsible for their actions. Not even that you cannot, you are not responsible for the actions of other people. You have to recognize that. So for example, let's say you have a spouse, or you have a partner, a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, and this person treats you bad, they cheat on you, and the first thing you start to do is say, oh, it's because I'm not good enough, or it's because I'm not this enough, skinny enough, thick enough, smart enough, cook well enough, all of these different things. No, my darling, it is nothing to do with you. That is that person's demon. You cannot hold yourself responsible for that. And then I see a lot of people now beating themselves up and then making changes for someone else's actions. So you now change yourself now. Girls go get surgery, do all of these different things, yeah, change their hair, whatever. You change for this person, and this person is still an arsehole. Because the responsibility was never really on you. The responsibility was on themselves. Do you know what I mean? When people treat you badly in a certain situation, you look into it and you grow from it, but you do not take on their burden. You do not take on that responsibility as your own and start telling yourself, oh, it's my fault. You see how crazy that is? Beating yourself up as a result of someone else's actions is a surefire way to just lead yourself into depression and sadness. You are not responsible for the actions of people. You know, trying to be responsible for the actions of people, it just makes no sense. This is their own demon and their own cross to bear. It has nothing to do with you. It's not because you're not good enough. It's not because you are unworthy. It's not your fault that this person is cheating on you. It's really not your fault that this person is treating you badly. You know, we can make excuses like, this person got on my nerves and this is why I did. No. How you handle situations is a reflection of you. So when you're in a situation and you feel like somebody is not treating you correctly, is not making you feel good, then exit left. Take the lessons and exit left. But do not stay there and blame yourself for it. Oh, I'm not good enough. I'm not gorgeous enough. I don't look good. My body is not good enough. It's bullshit. That's their inadequacy. If your spouse does not have enough control that they go out and they cheat when they go out, that's not your fault. That's not a reflection of you. So looking at yourself and thinking, let me change it, that's going to change their behaviour. You're not them. You can't get into their mind. They have to be willing to change. They make the changes. It's not your responsibility to beat yourself up because of their actions. That stops us from attaining peace in situations. Do you know what I mean? We give ourselves an impossible task and it's not needed. My basic message is stop the blame game. It's not your fault. Other people's behaviour is as a result of them. It has nothing to do with you. Trying to fix yourself because somebody else is fucked up is a waste of time. Fix yourself because you need to fix yourself. Don't fix yourself because you think it's going to help you get someone else, or it's going to help someone else treat you better. No, you're not responsible for them. So yeah, nice short episode, guys. I'm gonna see you next time. Adios, amigos.